Hey guys, welcome back to another part of Outward. We are at the beach trying to fulfill our main quest, which is either gathering 150 silver and pay back our debt, or finding someone, and I've prepared the sentence, who we can rescue from the ship's wreck, who puts in a good word for us. And speaking of the main tasks, I've made a huge mistake, kind of a ridiculous mistake in the last part. So we had to gather 150 silver, and we did this actually. But then I tried to cure our disease. By doing so, I bought an tea, which actually worked out. So I was able to cure our disease, but I've bought more than I thought, so we ended up not having the 150 silver anymore, and that's maybe the reason, or that's probably the reason why we couldn't pay our debt back. This word is so hard to read. Anyways, but we are here at the beach. And well, let's try to rescue someone. Maybe there is a chance. This little bird, he attacked us yesterday. Go away. He is stronger than he looks actually. Maybe we can rescue somebody, and the phrase is kind of weird to me. Maybe we can rescue somebody who puts in a good word for us. Super. Yeah, I have a good timing. So somebody is renovating, I guess, the apartment next to me or above me. So I apologize for some noises who may appear during the video. Yeah, first of all, we should figure out what that means. So we are kind of safe here. So what does that mean? I mean, we are definitely thirsty, so we should drink something. That's okay. We shouldn't drink salt water. Do never drink salt water. That's the only thing I do know for sure. Like, hopefully everybody else. Here we go. So this exactly. So yesterday we bought the mineral tea, which worked great, but I didn't realize that. Okay, I have to go. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! It's a hardcore game. When we die, maybe that's it. Okay, he's still chasing us, isn't he? Leave me alone! Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah! We were successfully hiding. That's a huge... Oh, what's going on there? Are you just You're killing my birds! How great is that? Maybe we can get some... Yeah, do it! Kill the bird! And we're gonna have some meat afterwards. You're crazy. I don't know even how to call you. Ants? Giant ants. Anyway, so I bought more than 1 cup of tea, and I didn't realize that I ended up spending more money than I thought, and we didn't have enough money to pay our debt back. So now we're gonna wait until he's... Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna try to craft a fire. So what do we need to campfire? Free wood. Oh, maybe not here, huh? That's not a good idea. We should make sure that we are almost safe. And I'm an idiot to this game, I have to say. I'm doing probably everything I do is probably wrong. You funny bird. I love this is awesome actually. This is really good that they have like I don't know how to call it, like animal rules. Like the world is living like I don't know how to express that right now. So I wonder who is winning. I guess the bird will lose since he was already kind of. This is awesome. Oh, he. Okay. The question is, can we get now the meat out of the bird? Maybe. Okay. Sorry, but the game is full. It's not a good game for me in terms of I'm getting so easily distracted. But you know, I think this is that's a good opportunity. That's great. So we have some food, guys. That's awesome. That means we can go into the forest, gather some wood and make us a fire and cook the meat and treat ourselves nicely so that we are feeling better. Right? I have no idea what's going on there. That's not good. Oh, no. You know, maybe we should gonna go back home. Try to sell a little bit so that we... You know, maybe it's better for us if we're gonna just... Oh no, you're really fast, huh? No. No. Leave me alone, please. I don't wanna die. Maybe we should try to pay back our debt in this part. Yeah, actually, normally I try to play my games alternately, but since when I have, like, I said this already in my last part, when the gap between parts is too big, that's hard for new games, especially if they are really complex, to remember everything. So you have, if you start on Let's Play, you make a you have a break of 5 days, for example. Then oh no, leave me alone. Hey, don't be an asshole. I mean, seriously. You can't chase me through the whole map, huh? What's wrong with you? Leave me alone. I don't like that. I don't have stamina for the fight. I don't have energy for the fight. What we try to do, since I don't think we can win, is gather a little bit of stamina. And then we're gonna run away. Oh, we stuck. We stuck! Ah! Leave me alone. Okay. Ah, we are locked to him. Okay, so where... I hope I can find my way home. Oh no. I already... Yeah, that's also a thing in this... Oh, what the heck is going on in this world here? A lot of crazy, nasty creatures are chasing us. Leave me alone! Which is actually good, I'm just, you know, I don't want to die. Yeah, go away, you are busy with the other creature here, have fun. And I try to find my way home. So I think I could easily make like 200 parts of going to the beach, back to the town, going to the beach, back to the town. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm good at it. Anyway, so I hope we can make enough money so maybe I'm able to fulfill the main quest, which is still strange to me. This is the one thing two things are strange. First of all, we have still the secondary quest as well, the shield mushroom quest, which we did once and then we could do it again, but we can't somehow, so that's still tricky to me. And that we basically behind our schedule, so we only had like 5 days to repay a debt. Or debt. Depth is something different. Those are two new words actually, the depth and debt. which sounds like. Anyway, that's hard, kind of. Okay, we're gonna go to our main trading guy, and he's working his ass off. He's working day and night. So, yeah, look at that. So silly. So, can we make... I think we can, yeah. Because of 5. Yeah, so... See, well, okay. Good, now I'm gonna go as soon as I can to our women, and I hope we can repay our debt. See, let me check this, guys, one more time. Unsere Schuld zurückzahlen. Repay our debt, and this sounds like debt. It's so weird to me.
Repay our debt. Repay our debt.
Repay our debt. But maybe it's clear because from the context, you know, maybe it sounds like the word. It happens pretty often in the English language that a word sounds almost like the other word, and what helps then is context, what makes everything clear. Maybe, you know, and sometimes even, especially if you learn something, what am I doing? You don't hear it very well. It takes a while until you, but yeah, anyways. So let's talk to her.
I'm afraid that you came too late.
Yeah,
the lighthouse has been sold.
Oh, come on. Yeah, okay, I see. So what I'm doing now? Come on, I worked like a dog to earn that money. This isn't fair. Yeah, it's true. I mean, yeah.
If you cannot succeed at a task,
yeah,
then you must accept the price of failure.
Come on, guys. This is one of the life's most important lessons. Yeah, this is something what sucks in general, you know. It's about how many effort you're putting in. It's not about being in the end, you know, successful with what you're doing. It's about, you know, how hard you work for that. It should be, at least. Anyways, so we weren't able to do that. So let's see what's next. Lesson learned. Then I need to be more efficient. Great. I'm homeless now. Thanks for nothing, as usual. Well, I mean, it's not her fault. She bought us more time, and you know, since it's a role-playing game, I think there was nothing wrong with that we weren't able to fulfill the task to repay. So we're gonna take that.
Indeed.
And then we're gonna cry.
Either move at a rise pace, or you will be left behind.
Indeed. The word will not wait for you. Either move at Arrow's pace, or you will be left behind. What does that mean? Is the god maybe? The Aria? Pace.
Pace.
Okay. Good, I don't get...
Oliel and Izan are leaving Ciezo.
Okay, I should also let you know, Olia and Ye are leaving Ciezo, so you should speak with them before they go. So those are my only friends, I guess. So I don't have a house anymore. I don't have friends. I love it. What do you mean? They are leaving. What's going on?
Oliel is leaving to go join the holy mission of Elat.
Yeah. Nothing I could say would convince her to stay. Good. It's about time you will let her go. Yeah. Damn, I'll miss her around here. I don't know. I do not know her, to be honest, so let's leave her go. Let her go. You cannot understand what I feel like to have your only daughter forsake her name and home. I may never see her again. She was born into such an adventurous family, and yet who am I to argue with a literal god? Literal god.
Literal god.
Literal god. Yeah. Okay, of course. Now that's hard for a mother. Totally. I don't understand why there is a. Maybe okay, because the task is like a goddess task, so she wouldn't, you know, she would not stand between God and her own needs, or yeah. Okay, and Yuzun, why is he leaving? He can't be ready for another expedition. Oh, sorry guys, expedition already. Expedition.
Expedition,
Yeah, okay, that's correct. Okay.
A blood price has been declared upon his bloodline.
There's definitely something wrong with those people here in the town. Okay, the shipwreck that killed so many of our people and nearly took your life was the fault of Yusun's brother Roland. A blood price has been declared upon his blood. Yeah, that, I mean, that, I guess something like that happened. But it's really rough. If you are, you know, that's ridiculous. How is this your fault? And even something like that, you know, when something like that would happen, why is that your fault? You know, I guess no one is looking for. Anyway, how can you be sure? Oh, Roland, why am I not surprised? No, we're not an asshole. Not yet.
Roland fell asleep on duty.
He was on duty at the lighthouse the night of the ship's wreck. He fell asleep on duty and let the light go out. He's confessed as much to me himself. Okay, I got it, just one word. He's confessed. Okay.
He's confessed.
He admitted it, okay.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah, well, that's that. Oh, sorry, my coffee machine. Sorry, guys. Okay. Roland accepted the consequences of his actions. Yusun refuses. He has chosen to exile himself from Gizor, the city, where will live forever, rather than do this duty. Sorry, I mean you probably can't hear that, but I hear still a coffee machine. I have a new coffee machine from. It was a gift, and she's turning off right now and then cleaning herself. This is kind of distracting me. Anyway, so where were we? Forever, rather than do his duty to the terrible and bear the blood price. Okay, I have to read it again. He has chosen to exile himself from Gezo forever, rather than do his duty to the tribe and bear the blood price. Yeah, what is the blood price? You know, how, I mean, good decision on his part that then, damned, I'm losing 2 friends one day. Yeah, and your house, man. Your house is good. This isn't fair. I understand punishing Ronan, but why Yuzun? Absolutely, it's not fair. I don't think it's fair. And also the question is, if you I mean, it's not good. I mean, this is a deep thing actually. Like if you think about if someone is responsible per accident for a huge number of dead people, and it's your fault. I think the knowledge about it, it's already so a lot to bear. I'm not even sure if there is a punishment necessary, anyways. But there has to be, like, that's not an easy question, to be honest. It's actually really well to see this in a role-playing game. But in this case, I mean, at least it's not Roland's, it's not Yuzun's fault, so why?
The blood price must be levied against an entire bloodline.
Oh man. Otherwise, the one who bears it would be punished to act selfishly rather than repay what is owed to the tribe. Against a line, it can be held for as long as it needs to. Against a line, it can be held for as long as it needs to. Against an individual, it promotes only bloodshed. Yes, I get it. Not 100% sure, but that's okay. Just wanna.
Bloodshed.
It promotes only bloodshed. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's go.
The blood
further.
price is not a punishment.
So what is it then? The blood. Okay, not a punishment. It's a repayment for a wrong. It allows those who have suffered to get their fair compensation without violence. Without it, we would be ruled by revenge and mob rule. Yeah, that sounds good, but it's not.
Come
Still not
back
good.
once you've said your goodbyes to them.
Okay, come back when you've said goodbyes to them. Once you are done, we should discuss your future. And yeah, we should talk about the not having a place anymore. Now that you can't handle now that you can handle the world outside. I can't. Look at me. I'm almost dead. I can't. Seriously, it's that. But you know, I'm glad. So it was. I can say for sure it was definitely my fault that I thought in the last part that the main mission is kind of buggy, but the main mission isn't buggy at all. So we were too late anyways, but I didn't know it at this time. So we only had 5 days, and that seems to be correct. So that was working out, but it doesn't help me with this quest, since we really tried to get the mushroom again. Like we did this quest once, successful, and then we could do it again. Maybe this is my fault too, but I'm still confused with this quest. So we have a new task. We should say goodbye, but before we're gonna do that, I would like to say that we're gonna. Maybe there's a kitchen or something. And also, I thought, yeah, we have some stuff. Can we just... Yeah, this is something we can learn. Okay. So I want to be honest with you guys. The game starts becoming very interesting. But it's also, games like this are... Well, they are tough for me at the beginning. I know when I get a certain point, I'm probably gonna fall into that. When I not stumble against my own stupidity and too many obstacles, then, you know. And you know what? Let's check out what happens if we are gonna go to the light tower, a lantern tower. Yeah. I was thinking about the German. I quite forgot the German word. That's ridiculous. Leuchtturm. Ah, here we go. Der Leuchtturm. The lighthouse. Yes. Funny how sometimes the words, you know them, but they don't occur while... Oh, hello there. So, leave me.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Lastrates, but this isn't your home anymore. The town guards are using it as a barracks at the moment. Ah, well, at least it serves some. That said, we really don't need to. What? That said, we really don't need to. We have more than enough room in the original barracks. I'll tell you what. You donate 300 silver and we'll let you have your home back. You know, that's a great... yeah, he's laughing at us. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Well, your call. Your call. If you are looking for a place to spend the night, the inn is still open. Yeah, I thought about that. Thanks. Okay, well, I think, you know, that's cool. I mean, I would think, oh, this looks really nice, you know. Stressing the player at the beginning is, I don't think it's a good thing, you know. It would be a lot better if we would have at least, I don't know, 20 days or something like that, since, you know, you have to and I'm really slow at this, I have to admit, but you have to get familiar with the game, you have to read stuff. There is no pause in this game. You can't pause the game, so you can't just read. So the time is running, pressuring you forwards to fulfill the quest, and that just raises the chances or the odds for making mistakes, and then you getting frustrated. I wouldn't do that. And if they really need a time limit right at the beginning, well, then I would, and that's only my opinion, give the player more time, you know. I mean, what the heck? 5 days is nothing in this game, it seems. But it doesn't really destroy the game for me. It's just something, I don't think it's a good decision. So. And I'm sorry, I'm walking around. I'm doing this pretty often when I talk. I'm just walking, and when I've played World of Warcraft, I was sitting in TeamSpeak talking to my friends, and all I did was running in a circle with my character for an hour. And talking to my friends, you know. Maybe I just sometimes need moving pictures. But we managed it somehow to find the inn again. That's good. So maybe we can cook something. I'm really hoping to... I mean, we don't have a kitchen anymore. Ah, man. Yeah. Is there really... Let's see, maybe... No, we have to use the kitchen, right? Okay, anyways, let's sleep one night there. That'll be fine.
What is it?
I lost my house. I just lost it. Well, if it isn't Lastrates, come on in, having the usual. The usual? I want a room and place. Please. So I start to read
Money
nonsense.
on the counter.
Wow, that's super expensive. Are you kidding me? I could almost buy a house for that. That is super expensive. 25 silver. No, I don't pay, so you're kidding me? I'm gonna sleep outside, so screw you. I mean, 25 silver. It's maybe not that much, but for me right now, it's like everything I have. No, we're gonna go. No, I'm gonna decide to sleep outside. Screw that. 25 silver. Gotta be kidding me. So we probably can't. Okay, maybe we can. That would be fun, but I think... Deploy? Oh, we're gonna sleep here. Whatever. In Baldur's Gate, you couldn't sleep in the city. I think that it would be funny if a guard is coming towards us, telling us to. Yeah. So let's see what happens. And also, because we are sleeping in the town, I don't expect any ambush, stuff like that. Bows are the most basic way to make ranged attacks. Bows. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Oh, it worked. Well, we don't need a house. And we are full. That's great. Okay, see? That's cool, actually. So, I'm a little bit glad I lost my house. That is not bad. Okay, we need to drink some water, and we're gonna eat a little bit. I think we need more. Okay, and more. So, looks good. We are a little bit overweight, but that's okay. We can sell the primitive club. We should, because I don't know what we gonna do with that. Maybe we constructed that in another
What can
part.
I do for you?
Which means we can't sell it then. Yeah, so that means we have to drop it down. It's just nonsense. And meat. We should make sure to cook the meat in the right time. You know, I think we would benefit from sleeping in a nice room, I guess. I'm always, yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's speak to both people. This is our next task. I also wonder, we got the mushroom shield, we couldn't, oh no. Crap.
What can I do for you? All right.
If he still has that. No. It's not like that. So if you sell something, it disappears as well. Okay, let's talk to Urim or whatever his name was. Yes, and okay, you know what? Check that again. Eisen.
Wisen.
Weisen. Weisen. Okay. Gensen. Okay, Weisen should be sufficed.
I take it you've heard the news?
Yeah.
To see your old pal off?
Yeah.
I've got one little fishing barge to my name, and by a lad, I'm gonna use it.
Okay, I need a sip of water. I've got a new little fishing barge to my name. Barge. Laskran. Okay, whatever. I don't know really what it is. To my name, and maybe like a ship or something, because it's a shipping thing, a fishing thing. And by Elad, I'm going to use it. I'm leaving for the heroic kingdom of Levert. Yeah, Levent. Never. Can we click on that because it's highlighted? No. Never to darken this stain of a city ever again. Never to darken this stain of a city again. I just don't get it right now. Darken this stain. Okie dokie, whatever.
The heroic kingdom believes in chasing progress to create a better world.
The heroic kingdom doesn't buy into the idea that we should only focus on survival. They believe in pushing progress to create an even better society. You know, sounds good.
Alright, listen up.
Yeah. I'm listening. You don't say, it's just, you know. Anyway, it's a place where you can do what you were meant to do without having to answer to oppressive tribal laws. Maybe unterdrücken, I do not know. Oppressive. Bedrücken. Yeah, I think I get it. I'm not sure, but I guess. Tribal laws and the misdeeds. Misdeeds. Yeah, of course, misdeeds. 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 Oh, forgot the word M.
Misdeeds.
Ach, Missetaten, yeah. Misdeeds. You succeed or fail on your own merits. On your own merits. No one else. Okay, merits. Merits. Ah, Verdienste, okay.
Merit.
Why so far away? You have... Okay, I maybe... Oh, sorry guys. I just remembered it a bit. Before I forget, I want to turn the music a little bit down, since it's in the Let's Play later. It's really loud for some reason. I mean, it's a nice music, so I hope that's better.
I take it you've heard the news?
So yeah.
Alright,
So
listen up.
why so far? You have a duty to your tribe. You can't abandon it like this. Yeah, you can. That's, you know, blood. The house is called again. Whatever. The people here are a little bit behind, I think. Why so far away?
Levant believes that everyone deserves a shot at what they're best at.
And doesn't have this backwards tribal laws to deal with. Yeah, you said this already, kind of. It's the rotational, no, rational, rational.
Rational.
Really? No, not that. Rational, like this one.
Rational.
Rational, exactly, rational. Rational, rational, yeah. Okay, got it. So I get lost. Where's my... yeah, rational place for a fresh start, yeah. And honestly, the further away I'm from my dolt of a brother and the Tyrann Rissa, the better I'll sleep at night. Yeah, I believe so somehow. I take it you're not going to forgive your brother, are you? How do you plan on making it to Levant? The sea can only take you so close. I mean, it's in the middle of the desert. Is it? Okay, let's ask him. Maybe we'll learn
By
something.
ocean as far as we can, then leg it across the Abrasar Desert on foot.
Okay, we'll go by ocean as far as we can, and then leg it across the Abrasar Desert on foot. We will be rationing water the whole way. If I could afford it, I'd have bought potions to help with the heat when we'll have to try our luck. When we have to try our luck without them. So I'm okay. I need sooner break. I really getting harder. But it's actually the game is being nice to us and giving us tips right now. So there are potions against the heat. So we should keep that in mind. Can I come along? I want out. Oh man, I want out of this place too. I'm going to miss you, Yusun. Won't be at your back. Aha, okay. Well, yeah, that's yes.
I'd take you if I could, but you can't swim.
I
On
can't.
a barge that small, you'd be nothing but a liability.
I can't swim. We just learned it. Okay, good that he said that. I thought we could. Okay, you'd be nothing but a liberate. No, oh man. Liability. Haften.
Liability.
It means I'm like an obstacle for him or something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry, Lastrates, but that's just not going to happen. If you manage to get to the kingdom of Levant on your own somehow, though, I'll do my best to look out for you.
If you plan to make the journey to Levant completely on foot, be prepared for a long, long journey.
You could have you'll have to leave the Chersoness by going southeast, then travel east through the entire American forest, and then finally south through the... Yeah, I would... No, no way that I remember that.
Courage to face the Abrasar Desert, I'll be waiting for you.
Sure, of course. You know, I'm gonna go 10 clicks or 10 steps out of the town, and I'm getting lost. I will never make it. Never. Okay, fine. But we have a journey, so we can probably look that up. So I'm relying on that. Let's check this out. Okay, these are our quests. Don't we have like a journal? But do we not have like a diary or something? Maybe we do have that. I just don't see it, which is can be the reason. Sometimes I easily overlook things that are obviously there. That's also a friend of mine, he knows that, something. it's a while ago, but he said I don't know what game we've played, but I've played something, and he accurately described to me what I should click to. I don't know what was the case, what we tried to do, and he ended up with the words telling me that, yeah, I know my guys, I know Lucas doesn't, even though he sees that, he doesn't see that. I'm not sure if he would remember that, but I do. And that's true. I overlook stuff which isn't there, which is obviously there. But that's okay, whatever, doesn't bother me that much. What bothers me a little bit is how to find Aulia. And this quest, Helen's Fungis. Since I have no idea what was, or maybe we can talk to her and see, maybe there is a way to cancel the quest and because I don't like having a quest in my book which we can't fulfill. Because I always have to wonder if this is related to other quests or something. That makes me kind of crazy.
Greetings, friend.
I'm here to talk about. I'll leave you to your work.
Lend me your ear. As a matter of fact, I could use a brush explorer for something. Here's what I need. You'll know it if you find it.
Okay, you know what?
Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern. Yeah. Lend me your ear.
So we said again that we're gonna do it. Maybe we should go one more time there. I don't think we can solve the problem. And maybe we can fulfill the quest then. Okay, anyways, let's see. Let's ask a guard who...
Can I help you?
Yeah, who's important to the city. Okay, Marissa, on top of the hill when she's staying there. Borak, the gate warden, blah blah blah. And Helen looking for... oh, okay, but there was an... Yeah, who's the...
Stay safe.
Who is the girl? No, where? So I'm sometimes mix up who and where. We have to talk to... Olile. Olile. Where is Olile? Let's seek out for her. If we can't do it today, we maybe talk to her in the next part. Let's just walk around a little bit and hold on, maybe we can, oh, here. Well, that was that was perfectly aiming. Like I was already, my mouse cursor was already at the name. Like something magically happened. Well, I don't think so, but yeah. So let's see. The crap. The smith. Okay, hold on. Der Dorfschmied.
The village blacksmith.
The village blacksmith. Here we go. Rufus. The Lord Hammer. You must be... Yeah, here we go. Okay guys, but we are at 55 minutes. I would like to say that we gonna talk to her in the next part first. And then we're gonna decide what we're gonna do next. Okay, so I'm glad I could solve the main quest problem. I mean, we lost our house, totally, that's, you know, my bad. But since it's a role-playing game, it's totally fine. So, and we also have the option to buy it back if you want, if we decide to, you know, to live here. Then we can buy it back for 300 silver, which seems to be fine, since maybe 25 silver. What am I talking? Sometimes I'm talking nonsense. Don't get it. Unbelievable. We can buy back our lantern house for 300 silver. Yeah, that's correct. And it doesn't seem to be a lot of money, since the inn costs 25 silver for one night. So I assume silver is not so valuable. Yeah. Okay, I hope that was okay, guys. I wish you guys a nice day. Have a good one. Until the next part. Bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.